Murphy, what's up, buddy? Shauna told me you left a message about some Latinos. Yeah, spinning Latinos by hand. They can come out really nice, but it takes a pretty long time. What we use is a drill. So you need a drill. I use 10 millimeter rod. The smallest size I use is 8. Some drills don't hold 10 millimeter, so if your drill don't hold 10 millimeter rod, then I'm sure it'll hold an 8 millimeter. So what you want to do, first and foremost, you want to run some color. You can apply, you can cover this whole thing, rainbow, rasta, I mean whatever you want to do. Or just do a couple lines just to knock it out real quick. This one I'll use 3 different colors. Make sure you run your lines pretty thick so it comes out pretty vibrant and dense. So I'm just going to run this stuff down the rod. Keep it warm. You don't want the rod to move. You don't want it to get crooked. Because it's all wonky. When you have it in the drill, it starts getting all crazy, like jumping, and then it can pop and slap you in the face. You don't want that to happen. Doesn't feel good. So like I said, you can add as many lines as you can fit. I don't know what colors you want to make your stuff, but you know. So I'm almost done adding these lines. Almost there, almost there. And make sure your rod's as straight as possible. Like I said, you don't want it in the drill hopping. You want it as straight as possible. So there's 6 lines of color on there. You don't have to do that many. You can do more, whatever you want to do, man. You want to toss it in the drill, tighten it up, and you want the drill to spin towards you. My torch is different than yours, but what I've noticed is you don't want to rock too hot of a flame. So make sure it's not too hot. You'll probably have a lot easier time. And it'll just take some practice, man. I haven't done these in a really long time, so mine might come out pretty shitty, but we'll see how it goes. You never know. I could get lucky. So just heat up that tip like that. Attach the clear rod. Handle up. I want to build up a base so when I'm applying it, it doesn't break if it's got a skinny base. And then, heat up a little bit in front of your work. Keep it spinning. Once you feel it got pretty hot, just start pulling. The faster you pull, the skinnier it'll be. The slower you pull, the thicker it'll be. Heat up in front of your work. Pull it out nice and even, nice and slow. Keep an eye on everything. Slow the drill down so you can cut. And yeah, that's pretty much what it'll look like, man. I mean, with some practice, dude, I've seen guys pull these as far as their arms can stretch. Perfectly straight, perfectly the right diameter, But that's pretty much it, bro. Just takes a little bit of practice. But if you got any questions, dude, call me, okay? And maybe I can explain a little bit more. But the flame's important. You got to find the right flame. You don't want it too hot. You don't want it too cold. You want to stay in front of your work. You got to watch your drill. You got to watch everything. You got to scan over from hand to hand and make sure you're not all over the place. But you got skills, bro, so I know you'll be able to handle it, no problem. And yeah, hopefully that worked out for you, homie. I'm glad to help.